Constitution is being upheld.
New details here tonight at 10 o'clock. President Trump defending his executive order earlier today to stop those family separations along the U.S.-Mexican border.
Yeah, the president spoke about the decision during a visit to the Midwest this evening. President Trump was in Duluth, Minnesota for a rally after a very busy day.
Today, I signed an executive order. We're going to keep families together, but the border is going to be just as tough as it's been.
Now, the president issued that executive order in the White House this morning after meeting with Congress last night, has tried to work for a resolution to the ongoing controversy.
And while a simmering immigration debate is at the forefront of American culture right now, a discussion was happening tonight about keeping federal immigration authorities, known as ICE, out of Iowa.
Now, this gathering drew a big crowd in Iowa City, which is where KWWL reporter Jalyn Souchek is for us right now, standing by. And Jalyn was at that event tonight where immigrant rights ally organizations came together.
And Jalyn is live now with the details on the discussion.
Abby and Ron, tonight's discussion was literally called Keeping ICE Out of Iowa. The topics focused on defense against deportation and the new law that bans sanctuary cities in the state. Those are locations where local law enforcement choose to not follow federal law of detaining people in the country illegally. Inside the Center for Worker Justice in Iowa City, it was packed to the brim, overflowing to the lobby with people.
Tonight we're going to focus on local. We're going to focus on what can we do in Iowa, what is our response to Senate File 481, how we're going to keep protecting families, and also how do we, as those with the privilege of citizenship, use that privilege.
In there, the Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement are explaining SF 481, a new Iowa law that bans sanctuary cities.
We don't know exactly how this will play out, but what we do know is that there are going to be a lot of folks in the pathway.
Their mission is to reduce the harm they say this law will create. They're setting up response teams that will provide legal and family support to people detained while trying to stop deportations.
If you feel that you see ICE in your community, or if ICE has come to your door, or if ICE has detained a loved one, call that number so we can activate the local community response team.
One of the speakers tonight was Priscilla Martinez, a Texas Immigration Coalition coordinator.
As soon as you step foot into this country, you have these laws.
She's there to talk about a similar law to SF 481 that was passed in Texas.
It's really important for people to learn more about what's actually happening in immigrant communities and the attacks that we're seeing all across our country. And then it's also important to know how to fight back and how to protect their communities.
They say this is all to build a grassroots army of resistance against an anti-immigration agenda. The ban on sanctuary cities law goes into effect on July 1st. Currently, there are no cities in the state that qualify as a sanctuary city. Live in Iowa City, Jalyn Souchek, News 7, KWWL.
Jalyn, thank you. Now, Iowa CCI is going to host another meeting coming up on Thursday.
That's right. And in fact, Abby, that meeting tomorrow moves from Iowa City to Des Moines.